Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of The Witcher 3. That was a really long episode last time, and now that I am nice and rested and refreshed, we can keep going. I did realize while I was editing my last video, I was like, I was going to keep this sword, repair it, and use it in the future. It wasn't actually this one. It wasn't the Order of the Flaming Rose Sword. It was something called Wild Witch Slayer, I think it was called. That was a sword I wanted to use because it had like extra attack speed and extra, I think, offensive stamina bonus. So this wasn't the one, but this weapon, the Order of the Flaming Rose Sword, it's also pretty good. So, I mean, in the end, it worked out just as well for me. Anyway, so, looking at our quest here, actually, I forgot to turn this quest in last time. Damn it. Oh well. So we finished this quest for the woman. It was like find the guy who killed Clivert or something. And now we can turn this quest into the woman. Get our quest reward. Hopefully we get some money. I do have 745 crowns, which is a respectable amount, but I will never say no to more crowns. Alright, so she's gonna be in here.
My fists are itching for a fight.
Hello, Adela.
Avenged your friend.
I knew you'd succeed, puss peepers. I knew it. Go on, out with it. Who was the bastard?
Some dude named Ulrich.
Bastards. Brethren of the Order of the Flaming Rose.
What you do to them? Scald them with hot irons, pick out their eyes, skin them alive.
No, just killed them.
Oh, so handsome and so boring. Here, puss peeps, your gold. Ought to be enough for an ounce of panache.
Alright, there we go. 75 crowns. And an ounce of panache, sure, but no more than that. I was hoping for maybe 3 or 4 ounces. Oh well, 75 crowns is 75 crowns. Can't complain. Alright, anyway, so we're on to the next mission now, which is Dead Man's Party. Let's go ahead and read this quest summary to refresh ourselves what we're doing here. As Master Mirror forewarned, Ogier von Everick asked Geralt to perform several tasks for him. One of these was to show his brother Vladimir the time of his life. As I know from many pleasant personal experiences, the Witcher, grim as he may sometimes seem, is more than capable of arranging a fantastic night out. Really? I don't get that feeling from Geralt at all. Alright. In this case, there was one particularly tricky catch. Vladimir was dead. As a first step to overcoming this obstacle, Geralt decided to go see Shani, who, as a Redanian subject, an Oxford resident, and a woman of great learning, might just have some information about where Vladimir is buried. Alright.
Scandalous.
So, Shani is going to be right here. Let's see, up these steps. And around here. There we go. And if we just read the sign up here, we got Shani's Clinic. This door is actually locked before this point of the game, so you can't actually visit her before you actually need to. Which is a shame, but I understand why it has to be that way. I'm going to take some of her herbs. I hope you don't mind, Shani. And over here, she actually has a very interesting... What is that? Whoa. Okay, it's like a diagram of the human body or something, but none like I've ever seen. I'm gonna take some of her books. Oh, wedding invitation. Hello. Let's take a look. Wedding invitation. Let it be known that their children, having grown to share the most profound and noble of sentiments, and having decided to seal that bond in hallowed rites in keeping with ancient custom, the parents of Aldana Lamke and Jonas de Bogar do hereby request the presence of Shani, surname illegible, or rather just she straight up doesn't have her surname, along with an escort of her choosing at the betrothed matrimonial ceremony and the celebratory feast to follow. Okay, so she is going to be attending a wedding, apparently. Let's see here, and this diagram is of the human head, I'm assuming? Except, what is that? Huh. Very interesting stuff Shani's got. Famous Redanian dynasties, ballads and hymns, and more copies of ballads and hymns. Or is it hymns? Pretty sure it's hymns. It's not a word that we use every day. Okay, prescription and the fundamentals of field surgery. Let's go ahead and read this prescription. Be quiet, guys. I'm trying to loot things here. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Patient, Syndrome Russell. Brew crushed marigold and drink while hot, thrice daily at meal times. Avoid all greasy foods and by no means drink alcohol in any form for the duration of the treatment. This includes beer. Medic signature, mainly illegible, appears first name is Shani. Aha, so she is a legitimate doctor, not just a field medic. She's like a family doctor. Okay, let's check out her cellar. Whoop. There we go. Whoa. It's kind of a weird, eerily green glow here. And there is literally nothing. There is nothing. So I'm just going to go put out this candle. Alright. Let's get back up. Come on. Ah, I have to be on this side. Okay, so now let's finally pay her a visit.
I've tested the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Good. A pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
The army's not got any medal like that.
The army might make one for Shani.
Geralt? Are you alright? What's that on your face?
Long story.
We're conducting important business. Yous can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Tasty number, that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
Careful. Don't want to say the wrong things in Geralt's presence. What do scholars usually look like to you?
Interesting. Curious to know. What do scholars look like to your mind?
Well, all that reading's hard on the eyes, right? So they wear spectacles.
Oh, aye. Thick ones, propped on wrinkled noses, and their clothing frumpy at best.
Who've they got to dress up for? The books?
Fascinating, really. But if I were you, I'd make sure no medic ever overhears you.
Huh? Why's that?
Because when you get cut in a battle, she might just refuse to stitch you back up.
You're a lucky bastard, Witcher. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right? Admit it. You fancy it too, eh?
Wow, that is so not your business.
Sorry, none of your business.
Come on. There's some kind of secret. You embarrassed? She's quite fetching, and you're, well, none too handsome, but a witcher. Lasses like your type. Come now, fess up. You fancy her or not?
I'm afraid there's already someone in my life. She is pretty, gotta admit, but, you know, there's that woman, what's her name? Yennefer, I think her name was? Whatever.
It'd take a blind man to shrug and turn away.
Too true. Meantime, you witches have got especially sharp senses.
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
I thank you. In Redania's glorious name.
Serving the Redanian cause now?
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same. Come on, Geralt. You know me.
I think we do. Where have you been all these years?
Aside from the incident in the sewers, we last saw each other. Must have been in Vizima.
Yes. Yes. When it was ravaged by the Catriona.
Feels like a century ago. Where have you been? What have you been doing since?
Well, I left Vizima and returned to Oxenfurt. proceeded to finish my doctorate, and then opened a practice. Shortly thereafter, war broke out, and I was press-ganged into the Redanian Medical Corps.
Yeah, classic Radovid.
Can't complain, really. I've lived at home since the fighting subsided, resumed my practice, and simply treat the ill. Though I must always be ready, for at any time the Redanians might knock with some painfully urgent assignment.
Okay, we are gonna need your help for this one here, Shani.
Shani, I need your help this time.
I'd guess this wasn't a social call. All right. Tell me what you need. Is it at all related to that mark on your face? And you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
Yeah, we're gonna tell her. Killed a prince and was taken prisoner. Freed by a very strange mage-like dude. Got paid, you know? Alright, let's just say this.
Where do I start? Alright. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad, and this toad was actually a prince, an Ophiri one at that.
And I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
It's the truth, uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me. Man named Gaunter O'Dim freed me.
Who's this?
A merchant of mirrors, someone powerful, and I don't know. Yeah, honestly, we don't know who this is.
Frankly, I don't really know. He helped me out of a bind, and now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First one's to summon the ghost of his brother, then show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Not my chief concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon him first, then we'll see.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
O'Dim told me how to do it. No sorceress or necromancy involved. Gave me this concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a censer too.
No, that can be arranged. They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. But I still don't like this.
Me neither, but we gotta do it.
Neither do I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand. Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Everek's brother.
Von Everek? In my third year at Oxenfoot, we had to choose an elective. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs, or famous Redanian dynasties. I chose the latter.
Good choice. The other one sounds terrible.
Here it is. Von Igrid, Von Estiken, Von Everek. It says Olgierd had a brother named Vladimir. He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you. I'm off.
The crypt's described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. Why don't I bring the censer? We can meet at the entrance.
Why? Why aren't you a helpful little person, you? Okay, great. Let's see if we can rummage through her belongings a little bit. Nope. Doesn't look like she has anything. But it is a beautiful house, gotta admit. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to the crypt now. And she just left all her patients down here, really? Look at these people, they're sick. Not that I care, but... oh well. Okay, let's be off now. It is quite a ways, but... oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I think I'll walk, or maybe I'll take Roach. No fast traveling for today.
How will we ever make Whitford?
Can I get Roach down here? Yep, okay. Let's get on, and we'll be off.
There's the river.
Giddy up.
Go in and hire a boat. No, not a chap. I tell ye. Horse or soldiers.
Just gonna follow the quest marker. Make it a little easier for me. I probably should be fast traveling just to save some time, but I don't think time is really of any concern. I've got all the time in the world. I'm in no rush for this series to end. In fact, the series is not going to end anytime soon.
Fell off on the hills outside town.
Definitely not anytime soon. I think we're on episode, what is this, 18? What's it, 19? I think it's 18. But I'm just going to take a wild guess right now. Where if I actually manage to finish this series, it's going to go into the episode 200s. Yeah, so let that sink in for a moment. Ah, yes, he has a herbalist. Herbalist hut. Same halfling that we dealt with earlier. But this time, what the heck? Why are you... I know you're a halfling, but you're not supposed to be a quarterling. Get your body out of the floor.
Hey there.
Okay, so let me see what you got.
Let me have a look.
Need some powders, obviously. Here are some saltpeters, and I also need some standard alcohols, which he doesn't sell. God damn it. I really need those. I don't need fats. I don't need bottles. Maybe I can just buy some strong alcohols. They are kind of expensive. Yeah, quality powders are also expensive, but I think I have to get them. I do need some bombs. Bombs are so strong. And that should be good. Let's do some alchemy. So first things first, we're going to do some bombs. Gonna skip on the dancing stars. The devil's puffball, 1,000 poison damage. The problem with this is if it hits me, I'm gonna get poisoned, and as we saw from last time from those Endrigas, poison is a really, really bad thing. So I think I'm gonna skip on Devil's Puffball until I maybe find a build for it. Dimeridium Bomb, same basic thing. Like if it hits me, I won't be able to cast signs, and that really sucks. So I'm gonna skip that as well. Dragon's Dream seems really interesting, so I'm gonna try one of these. Because look at that damage, 4,800 fire damage. So clearly this is like really good. Let's see if I can craft one. So I got some saltpeters. Rib leaf is fine. Now I could obviously use like the best ingredients and create an enhanced version. Let's see. So yeah, the enhanced version is 48, the regular version is 36, but 36 is still pretty good. So I don't have to use like really rare ingredients or anything. Let's see, got plenty of, what do we have? Hop Umbros. And for these, lots of Verbena. And over here, we got some Cortinarias. Alright, so we'll matrix just one, just to test it out, see if it's good. We got Moon Dust, which I'm not really gonna, bother with that. And Northern Wind, which is really good. Let's see if I can craft a couple of these. Gonna need some sources of vermilion soon. I think I'm gonna run out. There we go. One, and let's make another one here with my saltpeter, or Summerford's dust actually, and we'll make a third one. There we go. And that's all the powders we have. Whoop. Oh my god, I did it again. I spent money on a random crafting ingredient. Gotta stop doing that. And while we're here, let's craft some veil oils. I did buy these glowing ores, I think 2 episodes ago, just for these veil oils. Let's see. Boom, Cortinarius, that's good. And we got a lot of Berber canes. So 2 veil oils. And let's also stock up on brown oil. Maybe just like 1 or 2. Gotta scroll through all my ingredients here. I'm sorry, this is like really tedious, guys. I just need to do this. Maybe I should do this off screen. We'll see. Alright, so 2 of those, that's fine. And potions, are we good on potions? Got those. Ooh, I definitely need to craft a couple of swallow. I only have 2 left. I got 2 Temerian rye, I can make 2 swallows. That's fine. And I'm running out of sources of Rebus. I gotta remember to... Oh, not really. Got plenty of Hop Umbros. And as for ether, we got Berbercane fruits. Good. Let's craft 2. And actually, I want to do 3. So let's go ahead and buy 1 Dwarven Spirit and we'll craft 3 swallows. There we go. Okay, all stocked up. Farewell, my friend.
So long.
See you next time. Brewing skill point gain. Nice. And while we're here, let's just raid his garden again. Everything grew back. This is just like massive sources of Quibberth, which I don't need, but hey. better to have something that I don't need now than to not have something that I need later, right? Did I make any sense there? Maybe. Okay, let's go. Ooh, some enemies here. What are these? Ah, just wolves. Not gonna bother. Oh, let me go. Don't want to fight you. Alright. So we're going to the Von Everick, what is it? Family crypt. It's interesting that they would have an entire crypt to themselves, which means clearly they were a pretty rich family. Oh, there's the moon. I was talking about, like, looking at the moon from the Witcher universe. Oh my goodness, that is beautiful. That is so gorgeous. It's massive too. Not to mention, the moonlight is very bright. Whoa. That's so cool. I can just stare at that for a while. That is a really cool moon.
Run, Roach.
Ah, it's a totally mundane thing, but these kind of things interest me, and they amuse me, so... You know, I will stop to admire the things that should be admired. Alright, we got a bandits camp here. Let's go ahead and just take care of them. We're going to apply a brown oil onto our new sword here, test that out. And do I need to drink a potion? I would like to drink a tawny owl. Do I even have one? I think I do. I just need to go into my inventory to assign it to... Yeah, there, I only have one. But it's okay. Let's consume it. Okay, save the game. Let's kill us some banditos. Did we already kill these before? I don't think so. I think this is a newly discovered bandit camp.
Do you wish to die?
Okay, so archer first.
Faster, for fuck's sake!
Oh god. Oh god. Nope, that's not good. That's not a good start. Yeah, there's two guys here with a spear, which really sucks. I hate guys with spear. Yeah, this is, oh my god, this is too rough. I need to get into an area with a little bit clearer so I can see a bit better. Okay. Let's give this guy a nice slash, chop him in half. Nice. And this guy, is he wearing glasses? Is he wearing the professor's glasses? That's pretty funny. Okay, I'm just gonna shoot this guy from far away because this is doing a lot of damage and I'm loving it. Oh my god, that's so good. Die, you. Maybe once we get to just like one of them left, I will face them on head on. But for now, there's two guys and I'm a little worried. Okay.
How do you wish to
There we
die?
go. The burning effect, by the way, is from my runestone that I've slotted into my weapon. It's actually quite good. Okay, so we're gonna take out this guy first. Gonna target him. There we go. Arm injury. Oh, no, 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 no. Probably should have drank a swallow or something so I don't have to play so defensively, but it is what it is. I don't want to die.
How do you wish to die?
There we go. He's dead. Take this guy off from targeting, and we shall deal with this guy. Maybe a Quen, just to be safe. And let's do this. Fallen Knight. I have dealt with your kind before. Ah, what the heck was that? Ooh. Okay. Gotta watch out here. Parry those attacks properly.
Not good.
I'm feeling really slow and sluggish. I'm guessing that's from my low health. Okay, come on. You're almost dead. Work with me here. There we go. Whew. Kill the bandits and didn't even die. Would you look at that? Of course I was just, you know, kind of cheating the fight at the end there, but any tactic I can use to just defeat them, I will definitely use. Drink some water. And loot their corpses. Oh my god, look at that. That guy got cut clean in half. And 135 orange. Nice. Okay, so Fett De Amin's notes. Alright, this is a pretty long note for just a bandit camp. Let's take a look. 15th of Blaze. Our supply of formic acid grows thinner by the day. True Master Erlich. Do they mean Ulrich? I think that's a typo, unless it's always misspelled. Was it always spelled like that? Okay. Master Ulrich sent brethren to watch the high road, but I find it far-fetched to believe a caravan of alchemists will ride past them hauling full barrels of acid anytime soon. Ergo, we must try to procure some of our own, for otherwise there can be no talk of producing any more Fistek. 23rd of Blaze. My experiments have proven we can obtain the missing substance following a very simple procedure. I now need only convince the brethren of the necessity of a few little bee stings. Okay. 25th. Obtaining formic acid from bee venom has proven extremely exhausting and is progressing far too slowly to satisfy our needs. Perhaps a change of methods is in order. Scribbled in the margin. Idea. Simmer common urtica dioica in a covered pot above the open fire, letting the steam condense into a series of wooden buckets underneath, one of which will receive the acidic portion and thus the formic acid. 26 of Blaze. The brethren have grown extremely irritated not only by the bee stings, but by the fact that now they must gather stinging nettle. Wow, this dude's a chemist. Very nice. Really reminds me of Breaking Bad, where they were trying to get the methylamine. And then they were like, yeah, we can create meth by doing this method, something. Yeah. Okay, gather my honeycombs. I am still gathering those, because who knows when I'll be back in White Orchard. I can just sell those off to Tamira when I get the opportunity. I can actually go there right now. It's not very time efficient to go back to White Orchard for no reason. Alright, we got one last guy here with a spear, which I hate.
Come on, come closer.
Because these guys are troublesome. Can't block their attacks. I have to parry them. And they block a lot, which I hate. So I'm just gonna, like, hit this guy with a lot of signs. There we go. He didn't have a lot of defense. Did he drop anything? Nope. Okay. Alright, so here is the bandit's chest. Let's see what we got. Boots diagram, untranslated. Okay.
Interesting. Another diagram with Aphiri markings. Could use someone fluent in the tongue.
I actually still haven't found the dude yet who offers that quest. And we're probably going to finish the quest before we ever find him, but that's fine. We'll get there eventually. So there's the boots diagram, and also there are 2 notes over there I want to read, but I don't want to touch my other books just yet. So let's just go over them. Crumpled letter. So, Tor. Ulrich. Yeah, it is Ulrich. The other one was just a typo. Told me to send you one of these stolen diagrams. He's dead set on puzzling them out quick as possible. No idea what's put the fire to his breeches, but knowing him, there's coin involved. Sure as shaving. So if you do manage to decipher anything, write me first and we'll reconnoiter on what to do next. That lout's starting to rile me. Sits on his arse all the time, getting up only to come chew us out. High time he was taught a lesson. Rob. Okay. And Mr. Erlich's orders. Wait a minute. Erlich? Ulrich? The game needs to be more consistent. Why is it Erlich again? Unless they're 2 different dudes. Could be 2 different guys, but I doubt it. To Gregor Birder. Clear out that Master Topical's hut and take everything that might come in handy for our lab. If said Master Topical knows anything at all about alchemy, take him with you. If not, may the eternal fire carry his soul into eternity. Get it done fast and without making too much noise. Maybe it is 2 different guys. Erlich and Ulrich. Who knows? Who knows? Okay. Anything else in here? Nope. Alright, let's proceed. Oh, there's a bee's nest here. Let's knock it down. Knock it down? Damn it. Do I need to use my bow? What? Come on. Can I climb this ladder? I want that bee's nest. Igni skill point gain. Alright, okay. That works. I guess it's not coming down. Oh well. This one though I can burn. Yeah, I know it seems really insignificant, but every crown counts. I need to gather up all the money I can. Because crafting gear in the future is going to be extremely expensive. You saw how much it cost just to craft like one pair of crappy pants that I'm wearing. It was like 100 crowns to craft a pair of crappy pants. Going into Witcher gear is going to cost several hundred per piece. And they can be upgraded multiple times. So yeah, we're looking at several thousand crowns just to complete a set. And I don't have nearly that much, so I gotta gather all the resources I can, obviously. I know it's tedious, but just bear with me, guys. Yeah, if I gather enough of these, I will have to pay Tamira a visit in White Orchard. But for now, I think we're good. Okay. Eat some more meat. And we'll continue. Almost there. At some point, I'm going to have to take my time to read some notice boards. Like we have here, one in Onus. We got one in Yantra. We have one in this city over here. Or this village, I guess. Yeah, reading some of these notices will unlock more points of interest on the map. That will be a good source of money. Plus, I do enjoy doing them. Okay, here we go. Von Everett Cemetery. Look at this place. It's freaking massive. Oh my goodness. Alright, there's Shani. Already here.
Never seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
Well, that's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
Wedding, huh? Yep, we did read about that in one of her wedding invitations that we found. I know, we were snooping around, but I don't think she minds. Whose wedding is it?
A wedding? Whose?
A dear friend's. From the academy. Speaking of which, would you go with me?
Oh, asking us out, are you? Of course, why not? I don't have any other plans. Like, you know, helping out a dude achieve his wishes.
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. So, it's a date.
Remember to bring the censer?
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for. So I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
That is one prepared woman.
Shall we?
Let's go.
Okay.
The tome was spot on. This is impressive.
Yeah, too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries.
I mean, this is more than just impressive, right? Look at this. There's even a small waterfall here. Or is that just a river? It could just be a downstream river. But still, this is a really...
That looks just a little too creepy for me.
Don't have to come if you don't want. Wait here.
I like that idea.
Okay, so
if there's any trouble, just yell.
She's not gonna come. We're gonna go in by ourselves. But I was saying, this crypt looks way too fancy. Alright. You okay over here, Shani? Okay by yourself?
Be careful. Please.
Alright.
Oh, I will be. Wouldn't want to give you even more work.
Ha 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 ha. Nah, when Geralt gets injured, all we need to do is drink a swallow potion. And that will be enough.
This is no crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum.
It is. Crazy. Oh, can I take these crowns? Oh, yes. Oh, Geralt, turning from Witcher to a crypt robber. Grave robber, I think the term is. Yeah, that can't be good. Oh, well. Ooh, check this out. Ophiri Kiliji. Let's see. This is a relic weapon. Steel sword, 911 damage. Ooh, that's good. Minus 20 armor piercing, 10 attack power, 10 attack speed, 10 crit chance, 15% offensive stamina efficiency. Wow. This is like an upgraded version of that sword that we were using before this. Plus, this thing has empty slots like I can put runestones into. This is so good. Oh my goodness. Yeah, next time I visit a blacksmith, definitely want to, you know, repair this thing up and slot some runestones into it, because that is a really good weapon. Better than anything else I've looted so far. And we found it in a crypt of all things. Probably some kind of family offering that Geralt is just stealing. We are a professional grave robber now. Okay, so here we go. There's...
Wraiths. Knew this wouldn't be easy.
Uh-oh. Nope. I hate Wraith. Oh no, there's more than one. Let me save. These things have given me a lot of trouble in the past. Not a big fan. Yeah, you see that? That does so much damage. It's so crazy. Yeah, and I'm dead. Yep, knew that was gonna happen. Okay, so the trick with Wraith, obviously, is to attack them before they even get up off the ground. That is the best and most opportune moment to strike. Let's try this again. Okay, well, unfortunately, it's too late to actually attack them before they come up, because they've already spawned. Which means we're just gonna have to kind of wing it. We'll use a Quinn. Okay, definitely avoid that spinning attack. And go in for the attack. Come on. Damn it, damn it. Don't heal, don't heal. I know it's a lot to ask for, but... oh god, they do so much damage. And that guy healed back to full HP. Wow. Why? Oh, no, no, no. He's still here. Die, die, die. Yes. Where's the next one? Come here. Oh my god, another one spawned. Nope, get away. Hate that spinning attack. Come on. Okay, that's another one dead. One more. Oh my god. Stop spawning. No! Ah, the other one decided to come at a really bad time. Okay, let's try this again. I popped a swallow potion. I don't think I'm ever going to not have any trouble with Wraith. These guys are just, they do way too much damage with that one attack. It's not too hard to dodge, it's just, you know, it's just way too much damage, and plus they are kind of evasive too. Okay, that's another one dead. Give me another chance to save, fine. Let's pop another Quinn, and there's one more here unless more of them spawn. Let's see. Oh god. Okay, just gotta be careful. There we go. Alright. Man, too many problems
Last
with
of the
Wraith.
surprises? Sure hope so. Should look around.
Okay, well, at least he gave me a Wraith mutagen. What does that do? Quinn intensity. Huh, appropriate, because Quinn is probably the best sign against them. Spectre dust. Okay. Let's see what we have here.
Votive fire. Lit in honor of the dead. Old custom.
More crowns for me to pilfer. Nice.
Probably shouldn't touch that.
Oh yeah, and we had no problem stealing the other saber from that other tombstone.
Vladimir von Everek, son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room.
Okay. Well, yeah, tutorial on quest items. Hooray. I was kind of hoping to examine some of the other crypts, but we actually found his right away. Let's see here. Yeah, because all of these other ones, these other caskets, I think. I don't think these are caskets. I think they're just tombs, right? Whatever they're called. Yeah. So I need to equip this sensor, and oh, it's already equipped, and just spread some incense, I guess, across all the rooms.
Life and death, fire and blood. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought.
Just one more room over there. Ooh.
Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire.
Alright. Ooh, this one had a lot of stuff in it. Maybe it wouldn't be wrong to call this thing a sarcophagus. Yeah, I'm gonna go with sarcophagus. Not a casket, not a tomb. I don't know. I got no more words. Sarcophagus it is. So gotta light this thing. Gotta use some igni here.
Fire and blood, life and death. I summon ye, whose blood I have brought.
Wow, did he just drink that blood?
Fire and blood, life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everec.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Everec's rise only for von Everec blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestitis.
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again.
I'll suck
really?
the life out of you.
Oh,
Kill
Jesus.
him, von Everec.
There's a dude with a spear. I'm not liking
For
this.
Olgierd's blood.
Oh, God. Oh, dude, this is really bad. They're immune to Ard. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see about Igni. Don't have enough vigor to cast that. Okay, just one at a time if I can. The Yurden is really good, doing good work here. Ow. Alexei von Everec. Okay.
I'll rip out your heart.
And one more. Because they're ghosts, I can't affect them with Ard. I probably can't affect them with Axie either, so just gotta use the good old Yurden. There we go. That wasn't so bad.
My. Ornery whoresons those von Everecs, eh?
Who are you?
The rogue you seek. Vladimir von Everec, brother to Olgierd. Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handled those snobby pricks. And Grandmum, too. Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is. Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on important business.
I'm a swiving corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
Do folk come here often? I hardly think so.
Get a lot of visitors?
But you know.
At times, not often. For when someone does drop by, the whole band comes out to play.
Fun-loving family.
True. We're famed for our love of revelry and rumbles. We've on Everix have brawled and raided for generations. It's tradition. Naturally, with raids comes loot, so we always had the means to celebrate right lavishly. Towards the end of my life was when things went sour. But no point poking at old wounds. Just days before I died, my brother claimed he'd found a way to dig us out, restore our state.
Speaking of your brother...
Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
I am supposed to show you the time of your life, but first, tell me about that brother of yours.
Listen, feels like I should know Olgierd better. Tell me something about him.
Oh, a fantastic chap. A true cavalier. You won't find another like him in all Redania.
I don't doubt you.
The best there is for a drink or a brawl. We were pups when we started riding out on raids. Wet behind the ears. Borderland villagers shat their trousers at the very sound of the word Olgierd. I was his second in command, leading a band of rogues who'd ride through fire for us.
Sound like common bandits. Any difference?
Yeah, seriously.
Us? Bandits? Watch your words. True, some of our swordsmen were mindless brawlers, but not Olgierd. Always curious, took an interest in all things. He devoured books, adored paintings, and loved the most beautiful maid in the world.
Probably Iris. Oh, right. Tell me about how you died.
Don't mean to pry, but just a little curious how you died.
No need to be shy. Folk love such stories. I'd love this one too, were it not to end with my death.
So how'd it happen?
On raids, it was our custom to storm the alderman's hut, and then order the local clods to bring us kegs of spirit. And provide willing wenches to squeeze and churn about.
You sure you're not bandits, man?
Then, sadly, an ambush. Outmanned 5-1, we were overwhelmed. They killed me, crushed my skull like an eggshell between an upturned oak table and the stone floor.
Oh, that's graphic. So anyway, about this thing I'm supposed to do for your brother.
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Mm-hmm.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and...
Yeah, probably...
What the blistering devils?
Thought so.
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
I will go nowhere. You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
Oh, God. Guess I could bring someone for you to possess.
Guess I could bring someone here, and you could borrow their body just for the night.
You wish me to possess someone?
Yeah?
Say I agree. Whose body would I inhabit?
Dunno. One of Olgierd's men, maybe? Or a peasant who'd agree to do it for coin?
Oh, no. I shan't crawl into the skin of some unwashed bandit or dung-eating swineherd. I've a better idea.
Oh no, not gonna happen.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
Well then. Can't say I blame him. We brought it up.
Geralt,
But
wake up. Open your eyes. Where are the smelling salts?
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely, and so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promise to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Geralt, what's happened to you?
Geralt, I'm Vladimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
yeah, so sorry about that. I didn't mean it.
Sorry about that, Shani. That wasn't me.
So who was it?
Me?
Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
Sorry, wasn't talking to you.
Who to then?
Well, to him. To Vladimir.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
Yeah, don't go thinking about weird things there, Vladimir. It must seem like so weird. Like Geralt is just talking to nothing, and Shani's just like, "What are you doing? Are you sure you applied that sensor properly? Maybe you sniffed some bad chemicals or something." Let's set some ground rules first.
Need to set a few ground rules.
And I needn't do a thing save have the time of my life, which is exactly what I aim to do.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body, so anything I say or do will actually be him, his mind, his intent.
But what if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid!
Well, at least he's not unreasonable.
Right then, Sugar Plum. What say you we leave this dank crypt? There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
You know, he's reasonable, but he is kind of a creep. Suppose there's always a trade-off. Oh god, I'm choosing for Vladimir now. Don't change the subject?
Don't change the subject, my sweet. If a grove's not to your liking, we can cut straight to the chase and make for the nearest haystack.
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea. Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you, I invited him to my friend's wedding.
Good heavens. That's damn good luck. No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everek. My ginger muffin. With me, you shall enjoy an evening to top all others.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
Okay, it's a date. One of the weirdest dates ever.
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everek, famed for his taste in women. So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour?
Her what now?
For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then... the haylofts we shall devastate together.
You know what, like, out of respect for Shani, I can't give you... can't give him what he wants. Well, it's not really lying to say that Geralt and Shani did care for each other pretty deeply once, so... yeah, it's true. It's in the books. Read it. I think it's, let me see. Which book was it in? Man, it's been a while. It's either Blood of the Elves or the next one after that. Oh, man. Forgetting names. Anyway.
Let's say we were more than friends, once upon a time.
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst. I know a thing or two about men, you see. A shame, though. I'd have satisfied her well. But no cavalier would rot in another's garden. So, Witcher, time for the wedding?
Let's go.
Okay.
Onward. I'll be right behind you.
He is honorable. He is a creep, but he's an honorable creep, so I can live with that, I suppose. At least for one night. Okay, so that was interesting. I've been dying just to try to destroy this wall with the Ard.
Keep your paws off her.
Yeah. Oh, would you look at this? A dead person. Wonderful. Actually, let's take some of this. Take some of this stuff first. And what I need is Rebus, right? What is blood moss? Is it Rebus? Nope, it's Vitrio and Albedo. Okay. What's in here? Crypt key. Oh.
Grave robber.
Okay.
Tried to crawl in through the well. Broke his neck.
Meaning the scabby runt wished to rob our family crypt.
It's okay. I've already done that for him. Let's see what else I got. Spell Swords Bremervord Blade. Ooh. Let's take a look. It's a steel sword, 21.8% vigor regen, and 8% side intensity. Wow. Spell blade indeed. That's actually really cool. I almost want to keep it, but... and if it were a silver sword, I may have just kept it. But it's a steel sword, and we already have this pretty badass Ophiri Killij. Or Killij? I don't know. Yeah, that sword is definitely better. Okay, let's see what we have down here. I hear something. It could be just the ambient sounds. Okay. Oh god, I'm not liking the look of this. Uh-oh.
I detest spiders.
Oh god!
The creepers make my sphincter shut tight.
You know what? The feeling's mutual, Olgierd. I mean, Vladimir. Olgierd. Alright, there we go. It was just a single arachnomorph. Not too bad. Oh, another one's coming. Oh god, and another one. Oh shoot, that's a lot of them. That is not good. Maybe I can kill them both at once. Oh my god. No. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Let's see. Do I have my bombs equipped? I don't have my bombs equipped. I gotta run. Oh. Ooh, I thought it was a single arachnomorph, but that is definitely more than just one. And they are coming for me. Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to die. Okay, at least I got away for now. Oh shoot, I don't want to eat my honeycombs. Let's put those away. And we will eat some chicken legs instead. And might as well drink some water too. Okay, so after I save, let's see what I can do about these arachnomorphs. This one is almost dead. Maybe just... Oh my god. I wasn't in combat with it. There we go. One more. Let's use a Gwen here. It looks like when they use that web attack, I can actually just hold down my block, and I can just block their attacks when they come in. So that's not bad. Okay, there we go. Hopefully there aren't any more. Man, that really surprised me. Like they always do. Okay. Let's get back there. That was pretty embarrassing with Vladimir watching. You just see Geralt just maybe kill a couple of spiders and just run away from the rest of them. Well, what can I do? Arachnomorphs are pretty rough when they come in groups. Like anything else, really. The absolute worst enemy, though, to fight in groups? Wraith. Wraith are bad enough on their own, but several of them, oh god, they are nasty, nasty. As you saw earlier this episode. Yeah. And the bad thing is, we're going to have to fight several Wraith at a time, multiple times throughout the game. So I'm definitely going to need better gear. Did those crowns just make me overweight? Oh god, okay. I'm just going to throw out one of these weapons. Let's see, like this thing. Useless. And these ones are worth a little bit of money. I don't want to throw those out. Let's see. Yeah, this one, useless. Alright. There's a little box here with 8 crown. It's fine. And that's it. Let's move on. Okay. This just leads out here.
Why do you paw through my ancestors' bones? On your way. Leave the dead to rest in peace.
Damn it. But, I want to see what there is. Oh god, that's a lot of mushrooms. Yep, I knew it. That's going to bring me overweight again. This thing is worth too much. I don't want to toss it out. It's fine, we'll just walk. Not too far off from the exit. Sorry, Vladimir.
Are you a witcher or a scavenger? Hands off the family heirlooms.
Shut up. I do what I want.
Oh, Geralt. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I do what I want, when I want. You're just a ghost. Can't stop me. Okay.
This whole witcher's life, what's it like?
Don't want to know.
If indeed I didn't, I'd not have asked. Go on, tell me.
You wouldn't like it.
Okay. Can I summon Roach here? Probably not, yeah. Gotta get out here first. And where did Shani go?
Those signs. I'd like to try one.
What signs?
Your witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather not waste any time.
Till the stroke of midnight. What I would rather is what matters.
Alright. You want to try a sign? There you go. That's Ard. Want another one? That's Igni. How about one more? That's Yurden. Ah. Okay. Let's call Roach. And let's get on with it. Hi there, Roach. Missed ya. Deposit some of the stuff and everything I have here. Hopefully she has enough carrying capacity. Oh, just barely. 397 out of 400. Alright. Let's go then.
Bloody fine mount. Good stance.
powerful rump, stable withers. Well, well.
See you know your horses.
I should say so. My two greatest passions in life. Mares and maidens.
Spooking my horse. Roach doesn't like ghosts.
Yeah. Horses are not known to enjoy the company of supernatural things.
I remember that mill. Whenever Olgierd and I got up to mischief, we'd hide out in there. Once, we snuck off with some moonshine. Old cocksucker Yaramir caught us. Those were the days.
Okay, he sure has a lot to say, doesn't he? And what is that? Is that a necker? Oh, it's a whole monster's nest. Well, we're here. We're passing by. Let's kill us some neckers. Let's eat some food first, actually. And probably we don't need to use a potion, right? Famous last words by me. Okay.
Come on.
Let's go, neckers. These are weird neckers. They are not a color that I'm familiar with. Usually neckers are kind of brown. These guys are greenish. Oh god, that's a lot of them. Eat some fire. Okay, there we go. Oh. Oh, that's a big one. I'm surprised that's not a necker warrior. There we go. How'd you like that, Vladimir? Okay, and while we're here, might as well blow up this necker nest.
Neckers surface here, dig their way out.
It's actually been a while since we blew up a monster's nest. Okay. And let's loot what's the stuff inside. 15 florins. Okay. And there is an abandoned site here. But why can I not access it? Says it's underground? Oh, okay, this is just another monster nest here. Alright, fine. With more neckers. See if I can drink some water before I do this one. There. Milk will do. Cow's milk, which is really just milk. It's as redundant as saying chicken egg. Oh god, necker. Ah. Leave me alone. Okay. That's one dead, another one dead. And, oh god. Be careful. I know they're weak, but I have been killed by neckers before. That was a very, very embarrassing moment back in White Orchard. There we go. What the heck? I just kicked that corpse away. Alright, yeah, I didn't die, but that was pretty damn close.
Neckers surface here, dig their way out.
Yep, and we're gonna blow it up. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Okay, and what do we have here? Oh! Right, the abandoned site. People are coming back. Alright, I wonder what happens if you just pass the day here. Because Vladimir is supposed to only stick around until midnight, but clearly if we just kind of meditate for a while and waste time, I mean obviously the game will just extend the time to the next midnight, right? But it's an interesting thing to think about story-wise. Alright, Necro Mutagen. Do we have one of those? Let's take a look. Yeah, I think we do. 4.6% evade speed. I remember that one.
The stockfish.
Drink some water, man. Okay, so I'll just loot the rest of these, and we gotta be off. I think what happens is when we go meet Shani by the wedding place, the game will just automatically set the clock at 6 p.m. regardless of what time it really is. So, yeah.
A pint would hit the spot, it would.
Alright, so here we are. Is this Brunwick?
sign of her yet. We need to wait.
Yeah, so time will advance a little bit, and you'll probably set the time
This
to
is
6
very
p.m.
romantic.
Fuck off.
Wow, that was
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Whoa, whoa, hold. Mean to go in wearing that?
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic. You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
We're gonna steal it? No. Actually, well, I mean, we steal stuff daily, but no, not with people watching.
Oh no, we're not gonna steal.
Come now, we're merely borrowing.
When you slash Vladimir, borrowing without permission is stealing.
Wonderfully.
Even if you do return it, which we're not.
Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made. Now, for shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding. And we must be neat.
He's gonna shave Geralt's beard. Damn you. I like that beard.
May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
I'm Vladimir again. You can tell by the blue arrow instead of our standard white arrow. Was it white? Could be yellow, just like the text. No, I think it's white. Wow. Now I'm curious. Whatever. That's totally off topic. See, Geralt can't hold a candle to me.
You see? Geralt's been a pill, a nag. That all changes today.
Dramatically, I'd say. He's never been very talkative to start with.
He's been a fool, but I shall make up for that now. Will you marry me?
A big step, but I will think about it. For now, we should simply enjoy my friend's wedding. May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
Ooh, Geralt, maybe you should learn from Vladimir here. Like what, for example?
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
Relaxed? So you think I'm uptight?
What I mean is, it would be nice from time to time if you could sit back and enjoy life, instead of going around solving everyone's problems.
But what does... I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You're as dense as year-old hardtack. Luckily, you've got me.
Well, you see, when you undergo Witcher mutations, you kind of have to let go of some of those emotional sides of your personality. So I don't blame Geralt for being uptight. It's just, you know, the consequence of all the stuff he's been through.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this'll be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight, that's our deal. Then there's the capping, then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
This way, my strawberry.
Okay.
Hello world, I'm back. I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids. But none compared to you, my dear Rhubarb.
Rhubarb? Strawberry?
Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgerd and I brewed in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
Alright.
Look!
Well, actually, we're going a little long this episode.
Time to meet and be greeted.
Yes.
I shan't stray a step from your side.
We shall do that next time. Oh, this has been a fairly long one, and it's very interesting. I can't access my inventory as Vladimir, unfortunately. I don't know why. Well, probably because the game doesn't want you to change out of this outfit, but that's fine. So next time we come back, we are going to be attending this wedding, and it's going to be very fun. 4:30 p.m. Okay, so we got like a good 7.5 hours to enjoy ourselves, which is plenty of time. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching this time. I'll see you in the next one.